Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 13th, 2023. This is for Leo. Last shuffle here for Leo. Let's see what we've got going on here. Leo, what we have is happy success and intuition and manifestation. You may be thinking about, I would say that you should be thinking about all the things you're successful at, all the things that you did, that you worked on, that you fixed, or that you've put your hands on. It seems like your life is making a positive change. They want you to see how, like, all that you've done, all this hard work, look at all this obligation and all these things that you've done. They're saying that all you have to do is put minimal effort towards the things like your to-do list, and you'll be knocking things out in no time, right? It's very important because it seems like you have a very heavy workload, that you keep in mind that you are going to be successful, and to be it's like, focus on, if you were going to be successful at this, wouldn't you be happy? You know, they're asking you to manifest, Leo. So we have happy success, 10 of Wands, Page of Cups, Chariot, and 3 of Cups. This is manifestation power. So this is saying that although 10 of Wands is typically like you are exhausted, you're like a one-legged man in a butt-kicking contest right now, okay? You're tired. They're showing that you may feel like you have more work on your shoulders than anyone else. But they're saying if you just take one little step towards it, towards just knocking things out, and the manifestation comes from, say you have a buttload of laundry on your bed, right? And you're just like imagining how happy you would be when everything's put away. Just that alone will make it go in double quick time. Before you know it, you're happy and celebrating. Now there's two different things. You could look at it like, this is so bad. How did I let it get so, this pile get so high? And you may be very disappointed. Or you could say, I'm just going to do what I can, but I'm going to focus on being happy, because just a little there. Oh my gosh, there's a meme going around. Just a little effort goes a long way. This meme was like, if you're, it's geared towards moms of young children or newborns, right? And how, you go through that phase where you have the baby, and it's like, at first you're so happy, then it's like maybe 2 months of waking up every 2 hours. If you're nursing, on every hour on the hour, or the cluster feedings and all that stuff, you eventually feel like, you look at yourself and you're wearing a milk stained shirt, your hair is a mess, and you're just like, when did I get those bags under my eyes? When did that happen? And the meme was speaking about how if you're too tired to clean the kitchen, at least like wash a dish, right? Or at least put your dish in the sink. It's like 1% is better than 0. And so Spirit's telling you, keep that in mind. Like 1% is better than 0 effort. And so if you do that one little thing, before you know it, if you're in this place of like, I know I will celebrate when this is over, and you keep that energy. Remember, like, allow yourself to feel that's how manifestation works, right? Allow yourself to feel the happiness or the satisfaction of a clear bed and all your clothes put away. And before you know it, you're done. It's just that simple. It's like reprogramming your mind, in a sense, although I'm not seeing mind here except for this happy success. They want you to be in that place, right? They're saying that there's a lot of things on your list, or a lot of obligations, like the weight of a lot is on you, and they're saying that all you have to do is just do a little bit, and before you know it, you're done. Chariot saying that you're already headed, you're going to be so successful at everything with minimal effort. You'll be shocked that, dang, I mean, it only took me 10 minutes to do all this. Usually it takes me blah, 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 blah. And it's all a mindset. The reason why a lot of things don't get done fast, which is funny, because I notice Leos get things done faster than anybody else. If I have a Leo or an Aries on my team, we're done. Or a Cancer, oh my gosh, we're done And like something that takes other people an hour, we're done in 20 minutes less. And I think that's fire. That's amazing, right? But it's because you're like, if you're in a negative place, you drag it out because you're negative about it. And so you don't, when you're negative about something, or anyone's negative about something mentally, it's like there's a dread, so that you're putting it off. There's this energy of like, I don't like this, I don't want to do this. It makes it makes it take longer. It like, time it. If you can't stand doing something and you're thinking about how much you can't stand it, time how long it takes, versus like, it's not that I can't stand it, this isn't my favorite thing to do, but I know how I would feel when this is done. Watch how fast it goes. Watch. Intuition and manifestation with 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles. This says that the time is going to be well spent. Like, your time is well spent. You're building towards something amazing. Like, you're doing, it's like, keep in mind what you're doing. You're making some, you're like, you're setting yourself up for future long-term success. That's basically what they're showing here. And that everything that you spend your time on is worthwhile, especially if you're working as a team. Worthwhile. You see yourself doing very well, and at least that's what they want you to be focusing on. Spirit is the vast universe, 7 of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. And I mean vast universe, Knight of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Okay, so this tells me right here that going with the flow, you may feel like things are moving very slow, and that may cause you to hold back, or that may cause you to kind of like, hold back basically, or not be as generous with your time, resources, or spirit. They're telling you that that is a misconception, that things are moving too slow, or that, oh my gosh, it's taking so long. That is a misconception. All right, that the flow that you're on is actually much faster than you'll understand. It's actually faster. For some reason, it may feel like it's slower. I don't understand why that's there, but hey, that's what they've got there. Great gratitude for 8 of Cups and Ace of Swords. There's almost, they're saying something about being grateful, about being stuck or having these obligations, feeling stuck. Be grateful that you have these needs. And this reminds me of another meme. The meme was like, crumbs in the couch. You know, like you found Cheerios in the couch. That means you have food, or your children are eating, right? If you have dirty clothes, that means there's people in the house that have things, they have activities. If the bed's not made, that means you had a wonderful night's rest. You know, you have a place to lay your head. It's like, funny things like that. I'm like, wow, you know, it really changed my mind about a lot of things, about the way I felt about things. And they're saying that you need to be grateful, see things very clearly, that certain thoughts don't resonate with your life, or will not resonate with you. They don't serve you, and so see that very clearly. They want you to see it. Thinking from that place, it's the opposite of gratitude. Of like, look at all this stuff I've got to do. That's the opposite of gratitude. It's like, if you have messes to clean up, you have people in the house that you know, that means that you live with people, and you're not that lonely person, that cat person, you know, the cat lady or something. You're not, you're doing quite well for yourself. Having obligations is not a bad thing, or having a lot to do isn't a bad thing. It's a perspective shift that they're asking you to take, because they're saying that nothing is really as bad as it seems. Things are not moving slowly, really. This is not really what that is, right? Yeah. They want you to just adjust the way that you're looking at stuff. All right, so they're saying that you need to see things as well as you're setting yourself up for future success, right? And that you're somebody that, like, maybe the family relies on you, Leo, as well. And so they're saying that the way that you do things is actually golden. Like, when you know, in the future, no kidding, Leo, you might be that person that's like the matriarch or the patriarch of the family. and everybody's like talking about you, like, at least is what this shows, that my Leo, my grandparent, or my parent, or my sister, or whoever, this Leo made it look so easy, right? It's beautiful. Wow. This, you could be dealing with Cancer very strongly. We have Pisces and Scorpio as well. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp or a Leo, Virgo cusp. Right? You don't have to be dealing with these signs at all. They're definitely in your chart because you're a Leo. But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.